What's going on, guys? This is This Kid, and I'm going over the patch notes for December 7th, 2020. Servers come up, or they should be coming up in about 20 minutes here. We'll see if we get a delay or anything like that, but these patch notes are particularly important to me because I've been getting one shot by hunters for the past 2 weeks here, all the time in BGs, arenas, everything. And I saw that they were getting nerfed, so we can go over some of that stuff. Okay, so I'm not going to go over these random bugs that come up. They come up in every expansion, no matter what. You know, maybe you cast a spell and then you can't see an NPC anymore. Stuff like that I'm not going to be going over because they're not relevant to me and probably not relevant to most people. But what I am going to go over are certain things like this. Weapons sold for conquest by Zosorg and Oribos will not require additional achievements to purchase. I think this is cool. I think it's a good change. I think it's always nice to give people more options. A lot of people, what they would do, it's probably going to happen to be honest, is they would sacrifice a week of getting some other piece of gear and they would only get their weapon. And I thought that was always really cool. It's always a really cool week for those people. It's just a good time in general. So I think just giving people the option to do that is always good. So here we go. These are the big changes. Hunter. Aim shot no longer deals 10% increased damage in PvP. Awesome. Double taps extra aim shot deals 50% reduced damage in PvP. Awesome. I don't want to touch on this too much, but I think the fact that they are not able to basically one-shot people anymore is perfect. Sounds good to me. I don't have to block every time I see a hunter. Paladin. Bringing Clarity can now trigger up to 2 multicasts. Judgment cast from Divine Toll deals 75% increased damage in PvP. Final Reckoning increases the damage of Holy Power abilities by 30% in PvP. Was 50. I've been looking at some of the some tweets and stuff like that from really good Red Paladins, and they're saying that the this change for Ringing Clarity is good. But this Final Reckoning increases the damage of Holy Power by 30% down from 50. I think that is gonna be the biggest nerf actually, and Red Paladins are not not happy about this one. So we'll see how it plays out. Maybe they'll get a buff in the future, but I don't think anyone's really gonna say, oh, we can't take a Red Paladin because they're not strong anymore. They're always gonna be strong no matter what. So yeah, anyway, Rogue. Reverberations increased to Echoing Reprimand damage has been reduced by 30% when engaged in combat with enemy players. I don't think this is going to be a big change either. When you're looking at the grand scheme of things, Reverberation and Echoing Reprimand aren't really most of a rogue's damage. Most of the damage is going to be basically popping every cooldown and using Dance. Echoing Reprimand is not going to be part of that. So, you know, it is what it is. This is not really a big change. But, you know, it does suck seeing reduced damage overall. If you're a rogue, you're probably not happy about this. Not really many other changes. There is this this issue with a world quest in Bastion called Flight School Up and Away, where you would jump on these little flowers, and on maybe the last one or the second to last one, it would always fall off straight through the flower. So it's good that that's getting fixed. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really too crazy about it. But I'm glad to see that stuff like this getting fixed right away. This reminds me of Stampede in Miss Pandaria, where you would just see a hunter, they would pop everything they have, and then Stampede, and hopefully someone dies. And that lasted I think it lasted a whole season, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was a whole season that was going on. And then it got nerfed after that, obviously, but yeah, it's good to see stuff like this happening right away. It was very obvious in BGs and skirmishes, and I didn't want to see that at the start of the season, because most likely it would have lasted the entire season. But yeah, you guys have any comments on this, or maybe you play Rogue Paladin or Hunter and you're pissed, or if you play someone else and you're really happy, let me know. But yeah, if you like the video, you can like it, obviously. If you want to see more, subscribe, and that is the end of the video. See you later.